it's Cindy, welcome back. I want to continue on with that conversation that we were having about back pain and discomfort and talk about a simple exercise that you could do at home to help strengthen your core muscles, and that will help alleviate some of the back pain and discomfort you might be feeling. So when we talk about core, we don't talk about that big six-pack that usually sits here. We're talking about deeper muscles around the spine that support it from the front to the inside to the back, and those muscles help support the structure of the spine as it moves through space, and as you start to load, when you start to lift things up, that's going to help support that as well. So the big muscles are important, but these little ones are what we really focus on. Those are the core muscles we want to focus on. So when your doctor says you need to work on your core muscles and get them stronger, it doesn't mean you're going to go home and do 800 sit-ups every day, because that's just going to work one of the big muscles here, the rectus, and it's not going to get to strengthening up what you need to get, which is the deeper stuff, which is the core stuff. So one of the muscles is called your transverse abdominis. The transverse abdominis sits in the closest layer to your organs than these big muscles here. So oftentimes we have a hard time connecting to it because we can't physically feel it because they're a little bit deeper underneath the layers of the muscles that sit on top of the belly here. So I'm going to show you a really quick way that's going to target it. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. I'm going to let my belly relax. Blah, let it all go. Good. Now from here, I'm going to cue my transverse abdominis, my deeper muscles, and watch what happens to my belly. Okay, and then I'm going to let it go. Blah, and then I'm going to cue my transverse abdominis. Yeah, so the transverse abdominis, it's like this, this belt or this corset that runs right around from the back all the way around into the front of the belly. And when that corset tightens, the waistline gets slimmer, the abdominals will lift, the belly will lift, you'll feel the belly lift, but more than that, the spine, the lumbar spine starts to decompress a bit because those muscles that were tightening and holding them strong now are supporting, the front is supporting your spine. So these muscles in the back here can let go a little bit. They don't need to work so hard. So this is your transverse abdominals. So if you find your belly button and then you go a little bit below your belly button, this is kind of the easy way to kind of engage it. Let your belly just drop into your hands, kind of like a ball falling forward into your hands. And all you're going to do on your exhale is gently lift that ball up into the cavity of the body, and then let the ball go and lift the ball up into the cavity of the body. So we're just cueing the transverse fibers, strengthening them up, and then letting it go. And you can feel, you can even see what happens to my spine. When I cue, everything lifts, and when I drop, everything compresses down into space. So I cue, everything lifts, and I drop, everything compresses. So we can practice that. We can strengthen the transverse abdominals just by doing this simple little exercise. Hands below the belly button on either side of the hip bones, and we're going to draw that ball in and up gently, and then back. So I'm not trying to push the ball back. I'm not trying to squeeze everything in, because that's just creating more tension and tightness. I'm trying to lift the belly up gently and draw the cavity in towards me, okay? That doesn't mean I'm gonna hold this tightness. I gotta let this be soft a little bit too, because my diaphragm and my rib cage has to move in order to help me breathe. So we don't wanna lock down this position and hold it really tight. We wanna just gently lift and support it, because this is what's going to help support the front of the spine, and that's going to help you with all the pain and discomfort you may be feeling in the back here. So I hope that that is helpful. Continue on. You can keep moving through it. Go see your acupuncture therapist like me, or your Pilates instructor, and good luck with everything. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.